Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson, The Little Girl. In our previous session, we came to know that Kezia had a terrible dream or nightmare of a butcher with knife and rope, and he was coming nearer and nearer to her. Then Kezia could not move. Kezia screamed loudly, "Grandma, Grandma," and she opened her eyes. For her surprise, her father was standing in front of her holding a candle in his hand. And he asked her, "What is the matter?" Now let us continue the lesson. "Oh, a butcher, a knife, I want Granny." He blew out the candle, bent down, and caught up the child in his arms, carrying her along the passage to the big bedroom. See, then this girl replied, "Oh, butcher, a knife, I want Granny." Okay, what she had seen in the nightmare, those things she was telling a butcher, a knife. And she told, "I want Granny." Granny means grandmother. He blew out the candle. Then her father blew out the candle, bent down and caught up the child in his arm. He bent down and he caught up the child in his arm, carrying her along the passage to the big bedroom. Then he took that girl to the bedroom. Okay. Carrying along the passage to the big bedroom. A newspaper was on the bed, on his bed. Newspaper was there. He put away the paper. When he put away the paper, then carefully tucked up the child. He carefully tucked up the child. Tucked up means covered up nicely in bed. He covered the girl nicely in bed. He lay down beside her, and he also lay down, slept beside her. Half asleep, still with the butcher's smile all about her, it seemed. She crept close to him, snuggled her head under his arm, held tightly to his shirt. Yes, still she was in a half asleep mood. Half asleep, still with the butcher's smile. Still that butcher's smile image was coming in front of her eyes. About her, it seemed, she crept close to him. So she moved close towards her father, snuggled her head under his arm. She snuggled means move into a warm, comfortable position close to another person. Okay, move into warm, comfortable position close to another person. Now she is becoming very close to her father. Okay, coming very near to her father, closely attached to her father. Okay. Snuggled her head under his arm, held tightly to his shirt, and she held her father's shirt tightly. Then the dark did not matter. She lay still. Then the darkness was not matter for her. She lay still. Okay. "Here, rub your feet against my legs and get them warm," said father. And father told her to rub her feet against his feet so that her feet would become warm. Okay. Tired out, He slept before the little girl. A funny feeling came over her. Poor father, not so big after all, and with no one to look after him. He was harder than grandmother, but it was a nice hardness. Yes, the father, he was tired out from the morning. He had worked hard. That's why he was tired out. He slept before the little girl. He slept immediately before the girl. A funny feeling came over her. Then a funny feeling came to this girl, Kezia. Poor father, not so big. Then she started to think, poor father, not so big. He was not so big. She was thinking so. Okay. Earlier she thought her father was a giant. Okay. Now she is thinking he is not so big. After all, and with no one to look after him. There is nobody to look after him. He was harder than grandmother. Physically he was strong. He was harder than grandmother. But it was a nice hardness. That hardness also have what? A nice feeling. Okay, she used to feel that hardness was very nice. Okay. And every day he had to work and was too tired to be a Mr. McDonald. Yes, every day her father had to work hard. Okay. Yeah. So he was too tired. Because of that reason, he could not play with her like McDonald. McDonald, probably he was working in office. That was not so difficult work. That's why evening time he used to play with his children. But her father, Kezia's father, he was working hard. That's why he used to become tired by the evening time. So he could not play with her like McDonald. Okay. Work hard, tired to be a McDonald. She had torn up all his beautiful writing. And that day she had torn all his beautiful writing. ... Means because of that day my father became angry on me. And he begged me. She stirred suddenly and a sigh. Then she stirred. Stirred means, see, a slight physical movement. Okay. Slight movement she made and sighed. Sighed means she left long breath. Okay. What's the matter? Asked her father. Another dream? Then her father asked her. Because of her movement, probably he woke up and he asked her, what's the matter? Asked, another dream? Have you had another dream? He asked. Oh, said little girl. My head's on your heart. I can hear it going. What a big heart you have got, father dear. Then she said, my head is on your heart. Now my head is on your heart. I can hear it going. I can hear it going means I can hear the sound of your heartbeat. What a big heart you have got, father dear. Dear father, what a big heart you have got. Like that she said. With this, the story ended. Here we can see the girl who used to afraid of her father, who was fearful towards her father. In the beginning, slowly she understood her father. Okay, her fear turned into understanding. Earlier she used to think her father was a giant. But later she understood that her father was not so big. And earlier she used to think, my father, he doesn't play with me. Okay, he is not like McDonald, she used to think. But later she understood that my father works so hard. So he becomes tired. That's why he could not play with me. That understanding came to this girl. Okay. So with this we have completed this lesson. Thank you for watching it.